All right, in this video we are going to look at a closed-ended fund. So the one we're looking at is SOR. So I'm going to type in SOR stock price so we can see what it looks like. So this is the 1 day. It was down today 35 cents or 0.8%. If we look at the 5-year chart, it's up 21.35%. And all time, it's down 16.81%. You might say, why would you want something that's performing like this? Well, this has, so if we type in SOR Capital, here it is, Source Capital Fund. And we can read a little bit about it, what this fund is. It says here, Source Capital Inc., SOR, seeks maximum total return for shareholders from both capital appreciation and investment income to the extent consistent with protection of invested capital. It talks a little bit about it here. Dividend frequency is monthly. And look at the distribution rate. So it's got a pretty high. Now, currently, short-term treasuries are yielding fairly high yields. So, I mean, I guess what you have the possibility for capital appreciation here a little bit. Short-term treasuries are yielding 5.3%. But if we let's go to Yahoo Finance and look at the chart there. Let's go back to classic Yahoo Finance. And let's type in SOR. Here we can see it's got an EX date coming up, June 18th. So if you buy it before that date, you'll collect that dividend. And then here's the chart again. Let's look at the dividends. If we go to historical data, we go to max, we go to dividends, we can see what it's paying. It's got that monthly dividend. If we want more details, what we can do, let's go to Google. Let's go to CEF Connect. And what you can do is, this is really good for closed-end funds. You can get a little bit more information here. So we can type in SOR. And this is going to give us more info on Source Capital. It's currently at a discount. The managed distribution, right? So, yeah, and there's the chart. And then you can look at the distributions here to see if anything's coming from return of capital. So if you're trying to avoid return of capital, that's something you could do. Let's pick a date here. Go. And you see, whoops. There's no return of capital here. ROC. Look at that. A lot of funds, they return capital. That's how they get those big distributions. So, is it a bad thing? I mean, I don't know. It decreases the net asset value of the fund, right? So there's that to consider. Return of capital. That's a discussion. I don't like it. I'd rather not have it. I'd rather just pay the taxes on my dividends than have my capital given back to me. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of instruments do it. A lot of closed-end funds do have that return of capital thing. Anyways, I hope it's been helpful. Take care until next time.